when you come into downtown Morrilton, that's the first thing you see is our Rialto, and it's just like, wow. And you know, the outside looks great, the inside, it is just an eye catcher.
When I was a kid, on Saturdays, it was hard to walk down the sidewalks.
Of course, we do our plays. We do. Right now, we're trying to. We used to do this 2 a year. Now we're upgraded to 4 or 5 a year, and we do concerts. We have a little group we call the Rialto Pickers. We play country western music and gospel once a month on the third Friday night of each month. And you know, everything we do is inclusive with the community to invite people to come in and enjoy the old Rialto Theater. It's such a wonderful place.
I've shown some of my work in this gallery, and I know that that some of the folks there are showing my gallery. So we've helped each other out quite a bit. And in fact, I've taught a few small classes. Just kind of weekly get together and paint type classes in the gallery, and so yeah, it's good.
We have brought in shows for students, especially in the lower grades, from the Art Center. They have a traveling plays that they travel all over the state with, and we bus them in here. There's no admission, and many of them get to view the theater for the first time, and they take that home to their parents and hopefully encourage the parents to come to the performances that we have for movies and whatever. Everything we do, we try to include everybody in the community, the county, the surrounding area, so that you know, that our mission, of course, is to further the arts, whether it be movies, whether it be plays, music, art, whatever. That's our mission, to give folks a taste of the arts.
Bottom line, the fact that the Rialto is here and it's ongoing, it has significant economic development import for our economy locally, very significant.
In regards to community development in its relationship with art, I think that when you're trying to attract people to your community, you need a place that's attractive, you need a place that is pleasant to be in, and I think a part of that is art, because I mean, who doesn't like to walk down the street and see a beautiful mural, or be able to stop into a business and see some really great paintings or sculptures or things like that. So I think that beautification aspect of art in relation to the community is really important in attracting new people to the community.
In economic development, you want the pie bigger. And if it's always just local people, it's the same money and the pie's not getting bigger. So the more we can draw and have an attraction that's going to attract people from afar, that's economic development.
The Rialto, I think, is really a cornerstone downtown, because Morrilton really needs some arts education, and I think that it's a really good place in the city for that art education. And I think not only is it an important place for there to be some education, I think that it's a really good venue for other activities downtown. The Rialto has graciously opened their doors for things like the Back to School Bash. They allowed the Lions Club, I believe, to hand out I don't know how many hundreds of pairs of shoes. Every year, what is it called? It's the Monsters on Main Street. Every year, Monsters on Main Street happens downtown, and the Rialto always opens the theater and allows the costume contest and some karaoke and things like that to happen downtown. So I think that not only does it provide a good educational opportunity for people in town, it's also a really good venue for public activities. Well, I hope that we can find some economic growth, that we can attract some younger folks to town, that we can provide some really interesting venues for people to shop and to have fun, and that Morrilton becomes a destination in the River Valley.
5 years from now, I want the whole place to be full. We want a lot of activities going on right here. We want to see the marquee lit up every night.
When you come downtown and you see that Rialto marquee, it just says life. It says vibrancy. It says, come here, come in. There's stuff happening here. And that marquee, when it's lit up, and it is most of the time during the week at night, it's fantastic.